Well, dear listeners, it seems our time together has come to an end. I won't pretend I didn't enjoy it, because truly I did. You've been delightful to have around, even though you're not in our underground. And it's been a pleasure entertaining you for the long month that it's been.
Really and truly. It's been nice having you here. And seeing all your lovely compliments has made this angel feel heaven-sent. We may be stuck in this dingy old studio, but our stories will always live on out there, with you.
Quite right, dear angel. It's really a shame. I wish I weren't running out of tapes. I know there are stakes, but it'd be nice to entertain again, you know? It's been so long since our show. Surely we're due for a comeback, yes?
Quite. Though it'd be a bit of a dark revival, all things considered. Either way, it's been nice having an audience that doesn't hate my guts. Thank you all for listening in.
Indeed. Dear viewers, I hope you'll consider looking back at the lovely stories we shared together. And if you keep the tether, consider listening again during stormy weather. A good story is the best medicine when you're having a cloudy day. Until I can find more tapes to record on, here's wishing you well out there. Come back again soon. Your poet is always ready with their monsoon of verses for you. Ta-ta.
Wait, don't cut the tape just yet. Greetings, everyone. My name is Alyst, and I am the writer and voice behind the poet and all of these Ink Demonth poems. I just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you so much for all of your support throughout this month. This has been such a fun challenge for me. I've gotten to test out my skills as a writer, as a voice actor, and as an audio editor, and it feels so good to be in all of those things. I think the thing that surprised me the most is just how many people have stuck around to listen to all of these. Like, I get it, poetry is not the first thing you think of when you think of Bendy and the Ink Machine, but it's like, I've gotten to do so many fun things. I don't think I've ever seen, fandom poetry as a big thing that anybody's explored, but there's a lot of potential for it, especially in a series like this. So, I don't know if I'll ever do any Bendy poems again, but this was definitely a fun experiment, and I'm really glad that I went through with it. Before I let you go, I feel it's important that I give a huge thank you to Steve and AJ for all the help that they've given me throughout this month. Oh my god, you two are superstars, and I love you! Steve was our voice actor for Joey Drew, Bendy, Boris, and generic tune number 47. Yes, I'm sticking with that name, and you can't stop me. He's also been my primary soundboard, just the person that I've been talking to the most with just making sure that I'm doing a good job of all this, because I am still very amateur when it comes to audio editing, and sometimes it just really helps to have a second pair of ears. So, Steve, thank you so much for everything you've done. You are phenomenal. And AJ was our voice of Henry in that one skit. AJ and I have been working together for a long time, and he is hysterical, so I was really looking forward to that as well. Just both of these guys have had some amazing performances throughout this whole thing, and I couldn't do it without them. So, thank you again. I've been incredibly fortunate to work with these two before, be it on either projects that we do with other friends or projects that they have been doing. So if you'd like to hear some of the work we've done together, I'm going to link a little bit in the description. Hyper Voice Acting is the channel for Steve, and Big Blue VA is the channel for AJ. So please go show them some love. They are amazing at what they do, and it would really mean a lot to me. So with all that said and done, thank you so much for tuning into the Ink Demonth, and comment down below, what was your favorite poem of the bunch? Or technically, most of them were poems, a few were audio skits, but I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think I could be doing in the future, too, because I am totally open to doing more crazy projects, and it is always a fun time to just go in there and have some fun. So thank you again so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Don't let the ink demon bite. Ta-ta!